Sign of the Times, episode 43, with my Darby Allin mask. Look at that. We're from this undisclosed wall next to a shopping center. Look at that. We can do some shopping there. And there's Chicken Bob. Chicken Bob and I just flew in from Raleigh. Boy, are Chicken Bob's wings tired. He made his GOUGE debut. He managed twice. The second time he managed with a monkey and an actual bulldog named Bentley the Brain Heenan. Chicken Bob, hugely successful at GOUGE. I wasn't quite so, but if I wouldn't have lost that match, I would have won it. Bobby Wolford and I were for words, but we have become the Monk and Mutt connection, apparently. Look for t-shirts soon. Here's a book I got for Petrov. If I ever see Petrov again, there's a 14 and 9.63% chance I'll see him again. There's a book I'm currently reading now, Poke, a Community Acupuncture Tale by Stephen Knobler. It's about community acupuncture, a fictionalized novel of such. CAC program. CAC is rapidly coming up here in 2021. Pamphlet for the Sign of the Times. Book I got for QT out of the Little Free Life. There's old Ken Hamlin throwing a rock through the McDonald's. Ken Hamlin recently having surgery. Hopefully he's doing alright and he's not throwing rocks at his nurses. But he might be. Could be throwing rocks at the nurses, I don't know. Members of Team Bad Needs. There's another one, Casey Carlisle. Whom I love. You can get pictures like that at CaseyCarlisle.com. That's CaseyCarlisle.com, home for all your gift giving needs. You can get some of those. QT's favorite. There she is, smaller. There she is, pouty. There she is with a bunch of belts. There she is if you're old enough to buy it. There she is. There she is with a big belt. There she is when she went to Big Belt University. Upon graduation. A little bit sultry. There she is with her Uncle Paul. Paul and his freak show. Paul and Wonderful Zach. Paul and his buddy pal John Lennon. Kevin Sullivan autographed picture. Seymour Snott, whom I saw yesterday. I sure did. We were in the same match together. Technically, we weren't in at the same time, but technically we were both in the Big Slam Memorial Redneck Rumble. Neither one of us won. There is what it looks like in the Stephen P. News office. Facebook, the Instagram, the YouTube. But you may be watching right about now. Right about now, you're probably watching it. The Twitter, where you can follow me, much like AC Carlisle does, and much like Ellie Klein does. They both do, but not literally. I don't look out in that shopping center and there's Casey Carlisle buying a coffee pot or something. Demon and Bunny coffee. QT has some of that on the way to him. He should have it soon. JB Moonshine t-shirt. If you see JB Moonshine, you can get a bunch of those. This week, a busy week. As I said, we both, Chicken Bob and I, flew in from Raleigh. Boy, are his wings tired. On Turnbuckle Turmoil today, we had Drake Wan. And then I beeline up to Auburn for a benefit show. There's a benefit show happening at the Super Mall. That's where RJ, the security mall guard, used to wrestle, as did Davey Richards, Ivory, TJ Wilson, Harry Smith, Skag Rollins, Dash Venture, Buddy Wayne. A lot of people did. I'll be in that very venue. Monday, pretty much free. Tuesday, maybe I'll have completed some acupuncture and that'll come into play in this book I'm reading. On Wednesday, pretty open. Thursday, maybe I'll watch old episodes of Give Me a Break with Nell Carter. On Friday, we have Kevin Cordell on the show. He's a ring announcer. Ring announced for IWA Mid-South among other promotions. So he'll be on the show. But to review from this undisclosed wall, right there at this shopping center here, where in fact Casey Carlisle is not buying a coffee pot. We just flew back in from GOUGE, where the Monk and Mutt connection, or the Mutt and Cluck connection were born. And there was a Mutt involved too, Bentley. But it's the Monk and Cluck connection. Look for t-shirts soon. Then I got a beeline to Auburn for this benefits show after I've already interviewed Drake Long. QT Vokes had his thumbs broken at the hands of old Thumbs Up Lansteen because he raised his thumb. Lansteen was like, that's my thing, and he broke QT's thumbs. Or at least that's the rumor I've heard from a reliable source. On Monday, maybe I'll have done some acupuncture, and then Tuesday I'll reflect on that in that book I'm reading. On Wednesday, it's pretty open. Thursday I think I'll watch some Give Me a Break. Maybe the episode where Nell shot herself in the foot with the Chief's old gun. On Friday, Evan Cordell, the ring announcer. But pretty much episode 43.